Alright guys, this is the place. Great! So now that you've dragged us halfway across town, can you finally tell us who this mystery person is? Do you remember when we had our situation? That's a weird way of saying affair. Is it really that hard to say, bro? You might as well admit it, you're not fooling anybody at this point. Fine! When we had an affair! Do you remember when we had the affair? Obviously I remember. Oh, funny how you can remember that, but you can't remember my birthday. Well, do you remember my ex-wife? Who, Melissa? No, that was my second ex-wife, the other one. Kelly? No, my first ex-wife. Sheila? Donna! It was Donna. How many wives have you had? I think the better question is he currently married? Ow! I was just asking. Which one was Donna? The one I was married to during our affair. Okay, and what about her? Well, let's just say she wasn't exactly happy when she found out about our affair, and she swore she was gonna get back at me someday. Oh, and she really likes tattoos, especially fox tattoos. That bitch! Yeah. Why would she steal my baby? I don't know, but we're about to find out. You still rolling, Mike? Yes, sir. Okay, because this is about to get good. Jerry? Donna. Long time no see. What are you doing here, and why do you have all these people with you? And is that Maury? You know it. Oh my god. I'm such a huge fan. Do you think I could get an autograph? Of course, anything for my fans. Do you have a pen? Yes, right here. Thank you. We didn't come here for a meet and greet. We didn't? We're here to find out what you know about her daughter. Wait a second. Is this the bitch you had an affair with while we were married? Why would you bring her to my house? I think the better question is, why would you steal my baby? What are you talking about? Oh, don't play dumb. We just went to the hospital where they informed us that there was a woman that once came in with a fox tattoo and paid $20,000 for my baby. And you think that woman was me? Oh my god. This is gonna be one of the craziest things I've ever heard. Besides, I don't even have a fox tattoo. Oh, really? Then what's this? Psst, zoom in on the tattoo. Baby snatcher confirmed. This doesn't mean anything. You really think I'm the only woman in this city with a fox tattoo? No, but you are the only woman who had access to my bank account at the time, and I specifically remember $20,000 just mysteriously vanishing. Quite a coincidence, don't you think? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not the one that went and had a kid with somebody else during our marriage. What makes you think I'm the father? Seriously, Jerry? I caught you, remember? You caught me having an affair, but I never told you she was pregnant. Yeah, yes, you did. How else would I know? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you were snooping through my phone to read my text messages. Well, I wouldn't have been looking through your text messages if you actually came home after work like you were supposed to. And I wouldn't have been staying out late if you weren't such an insufferable wife. Well, I wouldn't have been an insufferable wife if you just gave me a baby like I wanted. Well, maybe I would have given you a baby if you hadn't lied about taking your birth control and tried to get pregnant behind my back. And maybe I wouldn't have stolen your baby if you had one with me. And there it is. The ratings are gonna be through the roof. High five. You bitch! Whoa, Melinda, I know you're mad, but maybe we should just tell me what to do. This woman has been holding my baby hostage for 14 years, so I'm gonna tear this bitch up piece by piece and then go in there and find my daughter. She's not here. What? I don't have your daughter. Then who does? Where is she? And why should I tell you? Not only did you have my husband's child, you broke up our marriage. I mean, she's got a point. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad too. I wouldn't have even answered the door, honestly. Fine. Is it money you want? How much? I don't want your money. Seeing you both in distress is enough payment for me, and there is nothing either one of you can do to get me to tell you the truth. Unless... Unless what? You give me that baby I've always wanted. What? 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 You can't be serious. Oh, I'm serious, sweetheart. So what's it gonna be? I'm waiting. And ovulating. Fine. I've already got a daughter running around. Maybe this time I'll get a son.
Bye, Jerry. See you in 9 months.
Yeah. So did she tell you? Yeah, I got the name and address right here. Some woman in Westbrook Hills. Wait, Westbrook Hills? As in the Westbrook Hills? Yeah, I guess. Why? That is where the rich live. And I mean rich. Like, I'm talking private chefs and butler rich. What's the name? Robin Schmidt. Schmidt? As in Joseph Schmidt? As in the billionaire that owns half this town? Maybe, I don't know. Well, according to Google, Robin is his daughter-in-law and she's married to his only son, Peter Schmidt. And they have a 14-year-old daughter. That must be them. All right, everybody in the car. Let's go. All right, this is it. Are we sure this is a good idea? I mean, we don't know anything about this woman.
I don't care.
I need to find out who my real daughter is. Besides, I already bribed the security guard, so we're doing this. Okay. You know the drill, Mark. Already on it, boss.
All right, James, I'm off to buy another Birkin bag. Oh, and don't forget to tell the chef I want caviar for dinner.
Ma'am, excuse me? Are you Robin Schmidt? Oh, thank God you're here. Okay, so the jacuzzi is going in the upstairs bathroom, first door on the right, okay? Oh, and don't get any marks on my floor this time. One tile costs more than your yearly salary. We aren't here to install anything. Then why are you here? Does my custom dress for our yacht party need to be altered or something? No, we're here to talk to you about something personal. Look, I already told Dr. Brown I don't want my implants done until after our trip to Bali. This isn't about your enhancements. We're here to talk about your daughter. Who, Emma? What about her?
Where is she, and why did you steal her when she was a baby?
What? Why beat around the bush? And you wonder why your clients don't come back. What on earth are you people talking about? Stealing a child? That's absurd. Well, according to Donna, it's true. Donna? I don't even know who that is.
Then how come when we asked her about a baby she stole from a hospital 14 years ago, she gave us your name and your address?
I don't know. I'm a wealthy woman. People are always making outrageous claims about me. But do those people also have this? Dear Donna, thank you so much for everything you have done for me. As promised, I will be sending over a generous sum of money in exchange for your secrecy on the matter. Love, Robin. Please, that sounds like it could have been written by any Robin. What connection does it have to me besides the name? P.S. I decided to name her Emma, just like you suggested. If you ever need anything, feel free to stop by my house in Westbrook Hills. And what do you know? The address listed is the same as yours. Gotcha. Now are you gonna keep pretending this wasn't you, or are you gonna tell us the truth? Fine. I wrote the letter.
You bitch!
Whoa, Melinda, calm down.
No! Why should I calm down when she took my one and only child?
Because she is a very rich woman who has security on call, and the judge let you off pretty easy last time.
Fine. But why did you steal my daughter?
Because my husband was going to leave me.
Okay, and?
Look, Peter's father is one bad cold away from meeting his ancestors. And do you know what happens when a very, very rich man dies? He gets a very, very nice funeral. He passes everything he owns down to his children, including his very profitable and successful business. Is she gonna get to the point, or is she just gonna keep reminding us that we're poor? The point is that my husband has always been set to inherit his father's business. But as the years went by and Joseph got older, he started to worry about the future of his company. It has always been very important to Joseph to keep the business in the family, but with Peter being unwed with no children, he was starting to worry and thinking about passing it down to his brother instead, who has 4 children and 17 grandchildren. That's when Peter started to panic and married me. To say we were a match made in heaven would be an overstatement. Peter chose me because I was young and beautiful, and I chose him because, well, what girl doesn't want to marry into money? Peter wanted to start having children right away, but I was a young girl who had just gotten a taste of luxury for the first time. I wanted to sip martinis on a yacht, dine at the finest restaurants, and throw lavish parties, not change diapers. But Peter hated that I was such a party girl. He wanted me to be a stay-at-home trophy wife and raise his children. This led to arguments, which then led to sleeping in separate rooms, and then finally led to Peter asking me for a divorce. I begged him not to, told him I was ready to become a mother, but it was too late. He said he didn't love me anymore. A vision of a bleak future started flooding my mind. Afraid of losing a life of cashmere sweaters and private jets, I told him the one thing I knew he wanted to hear and the one thing that was guaranteed to let me stay.
I'm pregnant!
The only problem was, I wasn't. And with Peter and I sleeping in separate rooms, I didn't have much chance of getting pregnant either. Besides, I wasn't ready to let this impeccable figure go to waste yet, which meant I needed a baby. And seeing as how I'm a high-profile woman, I couldn't just go get one myself. I needed help. So why out of all people was it my ex-wife you went to? I didn't go seeking her. The universe put her right in my path. You see, one morning I went to this tiny coffee shop up the road. I normally would have my personal chef make it, but he had the nerve to get the flu, so I fired him and hadn't found a replacement yet. So I was forced to go to a coffee shop and mingle with you regular folk. And that's where Donna came in.